Every year on April 24th, the Armenian diaspora attempts to pressure lawmakers across the world into recognizing the so-called Armenian genocide. Unfortunately, some governments have taken politically motivated decisions on this issue in the past. To understand the events of 1915, one needs to examine history and separate fact from fiction. Armenians lived on Ottoman lands for centuries as citizens of the empire. They played an important role on Ottoman society and held some of the highest offices in the land. Their contributions and allegiance to the empire earned its Armenian citizens the nickname Milleti Sadika, which means the loyal people. Towards the end of the 19th century, after a series of devastating wars, the Ottoman Empire entered a period which would culminate in its collapse. As the Ottomans were losing land, foreign powers were sowing seeds of discord amongst its citizens. Many Ottoman Armenians were manipulated into taking up arms against their own government with the promise of Ottoman land. Armenian gangs and guerrilla outfits like the Dashnaks and Hanchaks cooperated with invading Russian forces and plundered and pillaged the eastern Anatolian countryside, leaving hundreds of thousands dead and displaced. Faced with an armed rebellion, the Ottoman government undertook a relocation campaign to protect its national security. Relocation was a security measure of the time that was often implemented to counter domestic threats. Many Armenians died due to armed rebellion, relocation, intercommunal violence, and wartime conditions. It's also estimated that more than 2.5 million Ottoman Muslims died between 1912 and 1922. While Ankara recognizes the deaths resulting from the events of 1915 as tragic, it categorically rejects claims that the Ottomans deliberately or systematically tried to eliminate their Armenian citizens. Turkey calls on international scholars and historians to review the Ottoman archives, which are available for research.
Ekranları başında izleyenler, tüm dünya şunu bilmeli. Biz arşivleri sonuna kadar açtık. Ey Ermeniler, varsa arşiviniz siz de açın. Tüm dünya, üçüncü ülkeler, varsa arşivlerinizi açın. Getirin, bütün arşiv incelemelerinde yetkili olanları çalıştıralım. Çalışsınlar, ortaya çıkan tablolardan sonra siyasiler olarak biz konuşalım.
History should be written by historians seeking truth, not politicians swayed by lobby groups.
Halkımızın acısının ve ecdadımızın kutsal anısının bazı ülkelerce gündelik politik amaçlara alet edildiğini görmek ise bizi üzmektedir. 10 yıllardır bu konunun parlamentoların gündemine taşınmasının yarattığı gerginlikler iki halkın yakınlaşmasına hizmet etmemektedir.
Turkey will not allow fake accusations to affect the strong relationship it has with its Armenian citizens. Ankara will continue to invest in the Armenian community and protect their rights and religious freedoms.